Hey all, welcome back to episode 2 of our world tour of our hardcore survival single player. So, today I thought I might show you guys what I have done and what I have completed and all the progress I've made. I thought this would be a good point to show you guys the core mechanic that I have now basically completed in my world. So, I am at extreme lack for sticky pistons because I've only killed one slime, so please don't hold it against me for a lot of my MacGyver style redstone, because I don't have any slime blocks or sticky pistons. So starting off, we have first of all added sugarcane to our farms. So that's a major export that I use to trade with villagers, so I have quite a bit growing here, and I'm planning on planting more as soon as I can grow more. I just planted this. That was one of the more recent things I've done, and I've also expanded the farm twice as far. So now instead of being 32, it's 64. So that's I think it actually is 32 now. It was 16 before. Yeah, that's it. And basically, I just coated it with a border of sandstone, and then I also expanded the pumpkins. And now I have enough melons to be growing at a commensurate rate. So that's pretty sweet as well. I'm just waiting for a silk touch axe before I start really chopping down these and trading them with the farmer villagers. So I did put in a little bit of a pathway connecting to this area where I'm going to connect to up here. So I think I'll put steps here, and I think I'm going to have water pour out from here. I think it'll look really cool, but that's going to be for more of a buildier type of theme that I work on. So that'll be in a different, a very buildy themed world tour episode. So I also am keeping this path going. I'm seeing how I like it, and I really do like it. So the path block will be the main path block, and then this will replace most of the sand area, and then the sandstone will be the accent of this place. So enough about building, let's get to the really cool part. So before we go to any of this, let's go down here. So this is my temporary ladder, now that I don't like where it's placed. I'm probably going to make it a little bit of an underground type of situation here. But basically, here's what took me the longest to do. So we're going to go straight down, then I'm going to show you guys the redstone to a little bit of this. So once we're down here, I kept a stone brick type of theme, and then a stone slab ceiling theme, and then a mossy cobble behind the wall accent theme. I try to keep it as lit up as possible because sometimes I do turn away for a bit as I'm using this. But I have completed the zombie spawner. You guys can see it right there. Super cool. I have some random chests just lying around right now. That's my fault, yeah. And then I also have an enchantment table set up with 30 levels, so if I how's this in here? It is 30. This is a cool trick to see inside the zombie spawner without having to, and then you can also, if you need to, shoot people off there. So that's a big advantage of having this opposed to glass. Basically, I don't know how loud the mobs are. I think I actually probably should turn that down. I turn them up so that I can hear them all the time. Hostile creatures. We'll put them down to 50. I turn them up so I can hear them like creepers and everything. But this is our main room. This is our main corridor. I'm going to probably line this with chests. And I have a brewing stand here. And some random chests as well. So basically, this is our main design. We have zombies go up here, and then they go like here, and then they drop down right here. So this is my grinder area for it. So let's just say we kill some zombies here. Probably pretty loud, I'm sorry. But basically, you can let their experience. They can't get out. It's very easy to swing at them, and all their items get transferred into this chest. So I did move out most of the rotten flesh over here, and I'm going to be using this to trade with the villagers. But I have a little mechanism in here, and I can't really get down and show you guys, but basically, the baby zombies are one block too short, so they don't go up here. They actually get pushed to the side and dropped in lava. So that's my way of dealing with that. I don't know if it was just on my end, but I had to turn down the zombies again. But getting back to our back panel here, so this lever right here, so up equals mob grinder, which is what we got right here, and down equals healer. So that does a little mechanism here, which I'll show you guys. Swaps the current, so instead of the water pouring here, it pours here, and a little piston extends out on each way to stop the villagers or the zombies from going either way. So yeah, there we see some guys going across here now. So then they go here and they drop down just like they would on this side, right down here. Now I'm just going to swap this back. This is for, because I don't want anyone going up here. Let's just make sure nobody else. Yep, so that's about as far as they go. Pretty easy way to tell. So then we can just kill off. I usually use an axe to kill them off easily one-on-one, because I'm looking for a zombie villager. So basically, all their stuff also gets transferred into this chest. But I keep some splash potions and golden apples here. I also have a dispenser right here that you can use by right-clicking here. Just shoots them in the face. So basically how this works is we flip this lever, and it swaps out this. You also want to change the water streams so that it goes in reverse. So once you have a villager in here, they'll transfer him down this path into here. And then once he's down there, you just flip this. And then he gets trapped in here. Once he's trapped in here, then you just flip this potion dispenser and you give him a golden apple and he'll be cured. Once he's cured, then you swap the water streams again. That closes and he goes right up. I also have some lava in here just for lighting and an accent. That looks pretty cool. And the backdrop, of course, is mossy cobble. So that's my villager cure, and that's how I got my villagers. So these guys are really loud and annoying, and I don't really want to spend the time killing them, so we usually just let them despawn when I'm working on a villager here. My tools. This is a fine upgrade. So I enchanted just 30 levels. So I saw Depth Strider, I only got protection 3, sad enough. Went for protection 4, only got protection 4. Protection 3, that was a disheartening one. I thought it said protection 4 when I clicked on it, but it was protection 3. And then this one I had Unbreaking 3 and I only got protection 4 as well. But I have some pretty good armor, so I don't die instantly from creeper explosions anymore. Same old bow, haven't increased the power on it. But I did enchant an Unbreaking 3 iron sword, and I got Looting 3 and Sharpness 3. Awesome sword. Just a really crappy pickaxe. I do have a better one now that I have Fortune 3. I have an Unbreaking 1 and an Unbreaking 3 tools for the rest. Alright, but now actually I want to show you the redstone behind some of this. So, let's just go up here. So basically I just have a little piston swapper here. Really easy, really simple to do, and I just run the wire behind everything to the back center console there. So we can check that out. So just a repeater to extend the signal, and everything just gets swapped right there. I didn't have to use any fancy mechanics at all, or anything. So each one of these andesite blocks is where a lever's at, or a button's at. So this powers this unpowers this. So I did use repeaters just so the power of the signal doesn't carry on, but then I just used these half blocks. So that's just kind of a trick I used to get around really close wiring. This is for the water streams. So it goes to each one of the water streams in the dispenser, and then the other one is for the villager door, just opens and closes it. So just one piston for this one right here. Controlled by this area right here. So that's about all the redstone I really used for this place. Wasn't a lot. I don't have very much redstone. Kind of suffering for a lot of materials. But that's basically all. I just have all the carrying systems up here. So this is where they come and then drop right here, and then this is how they go up to the surface. So speaking of the surface, let's go up there and check out what happens to them when they do get up there. Alrighty, and we're out. So basically, these are my two different water streams controlling this one and this one. This is where the cured villagers are coming out. So they come out from the mob spawner down there, right here, and then they get into a conjunction water stream and they just get brought up that way. I did reverse this for the first little bit because I needed to get some villagers in there, but now it solely is a one-way. So this is where villagers from over there come over to here. That'll be our last thing we tour, because that's probably the most efficient thing I made. And they just get brought up into the same water stream in the same conjunction. So basically how this works is villager AI, because I didn't have any pistons and stuff to make this work, so how it works is just a trap door is here. So I leave all the trap doors open, and it's not always effective, because one made it all the way over here by running really fast and missing all the trap doors. But normally how it works is they just walk over and they fall down because the trap doors are open. So lucky for us, we have a few weaponsmiths and a really good librarian, 25 paper trade. Not so great on this guy. And then one other one way over here who's just decent as well. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is like inside of here. So I do have a ladder way back over here. So basically how it works is all these trapdoors are open to begin with. And then as soon as a villager walks across them thinking it's a full block, they just fall down. Simple. Now I rely on the villager AI and a reverse water stream there, so it's pushing them this way. Because they try to get to this village still. It's not technically in range, it's 32 blocks away from the center of this to the center of that, but it still doesn't work quite as well as I would like it to. So they struggle a little bit and then they finally start walking this way. What you can do is you can actually just put a water bucket down and force them to walk across there. But once they fall down, you just close the trapdoor from inside and that's all it takes. Then they're stored. So this is my design for this. I only have a few choice materials, andesite, oak, wood, and stone. But how this works is that I have it out in the open. Is nobody can attack them. So this is a sealed-in area. It's bright enough because of these torches. You might think they might be able to jump across here, but no villager can reach them because this is a glass pane. They can't reach them, and it is technically 1.5 block here, so it's 1.5 blocks tall. So they can't get in there. So not even the babies can get in there. Nothing. So they're completely safe, which is really cool. And it keeps a really nice open area for me to see them all. And yeah, like I said, the design, this is probably the most visually pleasing surface area I've built so far. But this is kind of the theme I'm going to be going for on the top of this area here. Alright, moving on to the best part of what I've done so far. It was all for this goal. Now this is, look at, I already got one right there. This is an extremely effective villager breeder. Very similar to the one before I had, except this is a more condensed one. It isn't as wide open. Now this is to help stop the spawning of iron golems, because I don't like iron golems in here, because sometimes they attack me, and they usually kill me. So, and in a hardcore world, I don't like that. So this is, I'm going to go on the other side. Oh look, another one. Oh, he's a brown black coat. That's good. We need more of him. That's how we get most of our diamonds, is through armor trades and weapon trades with these guys. But like I said, this is how we push them through. So we just push them down there. Really simple way. I didn't have pistons, so this is the best I got. It does keep it pretty condensed. Just takes a little bit of manual effort. But yeah, you just push them down here. Now this is not a full block and not a full block, so the babies can't jump down. But if the babies did jump down, they would just get stuck in a water stream down there until they grew up, and then they would be sent off. But this way I can keep the farmers in here and take out the guys I really need. It's like we have a Fletcher who does actually tend to the crops. We have a fisherman who does tend to the crops, and somewhere in here, I don't know where he is our prime villager. Right here, farmer, 18. Beautiful. 19, not the greatest, not the greatest. I haven't traded with them, but that 18 wheat, that is ideal. So I'm really happy about that, and this villager breeder is working extremely effectively. In the future I will make it so I can come in and out through this water stream, but right now I have a very scary way of getting out. I just drop down right here. Oh, there it is. I was like, did a villager pick that up? And that's just how I get out. Not exactly effective, but this is an update of the world tour, solely to say that I am now able to work with villagers, and the core fundamentals of the villagers have been succeeded. I got the food, I got the trade materials, I got a sustainable area down there, I got a storage area for them, and I got an efficient breeder for them. So that's what this update's all about, and I'm super happy about how it all turned out. For the next one, I think I'm going to start building a little bit of the actual layout of this place, and then I'm going to probably go for a chest room. Chest room way back over here. So, nothing over here has changed at all. I've just planted a few more trees. Potatoes are my best source of food still. Just planted a few more trees, and I'll just end things off with showing you guys some of the stuff I've gotten. So, nothing really important here. I did get some magma cream. I got another ender pearl. Look, the iron is the most important. I do have some more emeralds. Iron. And iron. Yeah, I'm doing okay now for iron. So I can start doing a lot of the grindier stuff now and not have to worry about the materials. So that's pretty sweet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the World Tour, the Villager update. And next time I'll probably just start with the layout of this this base. I've said I'm going to go for a water theme, and I think I'm going to try and keep water streams going around a lot of this area. Just kind of make this desert look a little bit more lively. And the stone brick industrial side, and the nice open side. Where did you come from? I did hear a witch at some point as well. Somewhere around here. Very scary stuff. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. As always, peace.